we are inching our way close to the NFL draft in a couple of days, and we are doing some last minute mock drafts. And at this point, we kind of have some idea on how this draft board is going to fall, but at the same time, with how there isn't necessarily a consensus number one overall pick, I guess you can maybe say Cam Ward, but
Mhm.
things could shape up to be pretty insane. But what is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Sobacksports podcast. I'm so back with another episode, and this is going to be a little bit of a mock draft heavy podcast because with the draft coming up, a lot of speculation around. At this point, I'm kind of tired of doing mock drafts because it's been how long since the Super Bowl? And even
2 months.
right,
Two
yeah,
months.
pretty much, yeah. Even it didn't even feel doesn't even feel like 2 months. It feels way longer, and it's. I want to know what my team is gonna, who are my team is gonna pick, pretty much.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gotten to that point. But hey, man, how are you feeling?
Feeling good, man. The draft is literally in 5 days. I mean, actually, wait,
No,
Sunday, Monday,
6.
Tuesday. Wait, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, no, five. Five. Today's Sunday, right? When we're recording is this Sunday. So yeah, five. So yeah, I'm excited, man. The draft is one of the best spectacles when it comes to sports. When it comes to actually the NFL, I like it more than the NBA draft. I like the NFL draft a lot of great prospects from um great schools, and I think this year is a little different than last year. I feel like last year was a lot like quarterback heavy prospects, and then this year it's more skill positions. And yes, there are some good prospects like Cam Ward, Shador Sanders that are quarterbacks, but it's more skill positions this year. We're seeing a guy like Travis Hunter who can play both sides of the ball. This year we haven't seen that in a while. Really excited to see what he can do in the NFL. Abdul Carter, generational um, edge rusher. We're seeing him out of Penn State. So yeah, this is a very top heavy, very good skill position draft. And I'm wondering what the Bears are going to draft. Right? Are we going to trade up? Are we going to trade down? Are we going to take a running back? Are we going to take um offensive tackle, offensive or a tight end, or maybe a defensive line? Like there's so many options we can take. And honestly, there's so many options that we take and can't go wrong, right? And I feel like free agency we did a lot of good things. You know, making the offensive line better. Obviously, there's still more room to make that better, but and then also making the defensive line better. So I think obviously we need to nail the draft. Ben Johnson's there, new regime. Let's nail this draft. That's my message to the Chicago Bears, man. So I'm excited, man. 5 days.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's going to be interesting in the next couple of days. But before we get into that, with the NBA and the NHL season's kind of starting, why not just kind of talk a little bit about that, because we just saw
Sir.
a couple games, and
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's just going to be pretty fun. I think this is the most intrigued I've been with the
Really?
NBA. I think mainly because I'm kind of like, a thing about me is that I'm so invested into the NFL that I need something to distract me. And I think this season of the NBA is going to really help with that. It's been a lot more entertaining than the last couple of years. I feel like the last couple of years have been kind of underwhelming.
Yeah, for
And
sure.
the Bulls are out. It's not very intriguing now. Hopefully we get Cooper Flag with the 1% chance that we have. That'd be insane.
Hey, you got
But
the Warriors though. You got the Warriors.
I
We got the
guess, I
Warriors. We
guess,
got the Warriors, man.
I guess so. But I mean, the Knicks are definitely a team I'm rooting for. I guess the Cavs too, because I like Donovan Mitchell a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's mainly East heavy. In terms of the West, Timberwolves. I like the Timberwolves a lot. Um, Clippers. I'm fine with the Nuggets and Clippers is kind of tough because I'd like both of those teams, but I'd like the Clippers more. But at the same time, it's like I don't care who wins, honestly, in that series. But Yeah, I mean,
All your
what?
teams that you're saying right now are not gonna match well against my Golden State Warriors, man. So,
Yeah.
um, you know, but yeah, I mean, we can talk a little bit basketball. Yeah, it's been great. Honestly, the first day of I watched all 4 games today
Mm-hmm.
while I was doing some work. Had a lot of homework, but always had time to watch the NBA. And yeah, I again for me, I know me and you are completely different. You're more of an NFL guy. I'm more of an NBA guy. I love the NBA. And yeah, and I think this year we're gonna have a really good playoffs. The first game this was a blowout. The Bucks versus Pacers blowout game, but Dame is not back, so I think with Dame, the Bucks will get better and maybe will make it a good series against the Pacers. I still got
I hope
Pacers in
so.
that series, and
Mm-hmm.
then I think today, yeah, I think the Clippers versus the Nuggets is going to be a 7-game series. We got the Nuggets taking game one. Russell Westbrook single handedly helped their team, sold their team, and then helped their team. Like he's a roller coaster of a player. I respect him a lot. He's been through a lot. MVP of the league, Hall of Famer. Hope he wins a ring, man. I like Jokic. One of my favorite players in the league is Nikola Jokic. I have a lot of respect for him. So yeah, the Nuggets game was amazing. And then I like the Knicks. So, the Knicks, they came back, went on a 21-0 run to win that game against the Pistons. I think the Pistons are just not ready for the moment right now. They're a very young team, but they're going to be a really good team in the future. I like what JB Bickerstaff is doing in that, and I think the Pistons can maybe get one game in that series. And the next one and the last one was this T Wolves versus Lakers game, blowout game. Great win for the T Wolves. Getting one in LA was huge because they're a very good home team. The LA Lakers and are not a good road team. And I think kudos to them. Great job. Lakers, they're in trouble if they lose game two. Now, if they win game two with Luka Doncic, LeBron James, that can translate to the road. So the Lakers are in must win for game two. But the Timberwolves did their job in getting one of 2 games on the road. So that's a very good job by the Timberwolves. Great job by Anthony Edwards. Great job by Jaden McDaniels. And great job by Nas Reed. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's just my opinion on these games, man. But yeah, I know this is a football channel. But yeah, always love to talk about NBA, man.
Yeah. Of course. I mean, yeah, we'll see how the games tomorrow and so on and so forth
My
play. But
Warriors, my Warriors play tomorrow, guys. So I'm not gonna be live for game one, but I will be live for game two. And all the rest of the games. I'm back home, so I can't live stream, but game two onwards to the finals, to the NBA championship, because I know my team's going to be there to the NBA championship, and we're hoisting the Larry O'Brien this year, and Curry will become a top 3 player of all time, man, for sure. But yeah, anyways, let's get on with the mock drafts, man. I know you guys came here for football, not for basketball. Enough of
I
me
mean,
yapping
yeah.
about basketball.
I mean, you also saw. I mean, speaking of basketball, I'm sorry, football. I mean, kind of taking a little bit of a detour, talking about baseball because Ben Johnson came out today, and Caleb was at the game today against the Diamondbacks.
Yeah,
Ben Johnson has an arm. Who would have thought? You know, um,
is he
you
QB
know,
two?
not even QB2. He could be the starting pitcher for the White Sox. To be fair,
High key, high key.
yeah, they put. I
Hey,
think I saw something where they put a side by side, like of Shota Imanaga and Ben Johnson at the mound, and their pitches really went exactly the same. It was kind of like it's pretty
I
funny.
know
Yeah, no,
it's
no,
one pitch.
actually,
It's
no,
one
I
pitch.
know.
Hey, but here, like, look, obviously, Cubs, my favorite baseball team. We're actually a pretty good team this year, actually. Like, we're actually a good team. Um, Obviously the season just started, so we gotta still see. But we already won the Diamondback series because we're already 2-0 against them. Um, I'm happy. I'm happy for this team. I think, we need Chicago sports needs to come back, right? And guys, look, I know I'm a Warriors fan, but I also like the Bulls too. Like they're my second team. I love the Blackhawks, love the Bears. We always talk about the Bears on this channel. So yeah, when Chicago sports are great, the city is vibing, man. This is a sports city. So having the Cubs, you know, win and being a winning way is just amazing. And you know what, man? I'm in the mood right now, bro. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. It's Saturday night. What do you say? The Cubs are going to win today. Hey, you gotta witness that in Wrigley Field though. A lot of them were singing that, man. And I'm so excited for this Cubs game. Sorry, these Cubs to go to the playoffs this year and brings playoff playoff atmosphere back to Chicago, man. So I think the Cubs can do it this year.
I hope
Let's
so.
talk about football, man. Let's talk about football, man. I think we're getting a little sidetracked here.
Oh, yeah, of course, of course. I
And
mean,
hey, wait, my singing though. My singing was high key kind of nice, bro.
this guy. I'm kidding. But no,
My
I was
sing,
gonna-
I honestly, man, like I think I could be a part time singer, bro. After that, bro.
this guy.
Let's
I
be on
mean,
the real.
hey, listen. Singing, you know, just like how, the
I don't know.
Warriors are going to sing their way to Kank. I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. But
No,
like,
bro, no. We're singing, yeah, like no, we're singing our way to the NBA Finals and hoisting the Lombardi Trophy, man. But you know who
yeah,
is? Sorry, no. No, so that's not Lombardi. Sorry, Larry O'Brien. You know who is gonna hoist the Lombardi Trophy this year, and who needs to nail this draft in order to do that? The Chicago Bears. So let's talk about the Chicago Bears and their route to getting to the Lombardi and nailing this draft, man. Because you got to nail the draft.
yeah, we'll do a couple. We do either one or a couple of them. These mock drafts. We'll do it quickly too,
How
and
this?
then
How
we're
this?
gonna do one, and then we're gonna
Yeah.
do. So we're gonna
Mhm.
do, I think, two tries for a mock draft, and then all 7 rounds. Do it fast, and then we'll do all 32 teams one mock draft.
Okay. Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do that. Let's do that.
Okay, and this is where we're standing. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's do one. Let's do one because like all 32 might take a while. So let's do one.
Okay.
Okay.
Um.
Okay.
At
But
this
my
point,
thing is, wait. Can I ask you a question real
Shador
quick?
Sanders. I'm kidding. No.
No. Can I ask you a question real quick? So Shamar Stewart, right? I saw his stats. He only had 1.5 sacks. Why is he so high rated?
Because of his intangibles, pretty much. And
Was he like injured?
probably, I think, I don't know. I'm not
Okay.
100% sure, but I think I would take Jalen Walker, dude. Jalen Walker is really good.
No, I'm
Here,
taking Tyler Warren.
Tyler Warren could be good. Here,
I think if I'm Ben Johnson, okay, I think Jalen Walker is a good player, but if like I just knowing Ben Johnson, he's gonna take Tyler Warren, and I
yeah,
think that's a good pick.
yeah,
Good pick.
I don't mind that. I think the issue I have with Mike Green is that apparently he has some like allegations against him too, which kind of sucks.
Bro,
So
what's
until
with these
those are
football
like,
players, man? What's with these football players, man? You have the privilege to play football, and you just cannot act well. Like your behavior is horrible. Like,
yeah,
well, I
it's
don't know,
it's
man.
it's whatever.
Speaking of
But
that, Kyron Lacey, man, like, dude, that was just tough, man.
yeah, it genuinely is. It's a tough situation. But okay,
I was literally playing with him on college football 25, man. It's just crazy, man.
yeah,
It's crazy. All
it
right.
generally is. I mean,
You know, you never want to see
unfortunate.
that. I get it. He did something bad. Like obviously, he just he was recklessly driving. Like you can't do that. But like just mental health. Like just a little side note. Like mental health is very important, and everyone who needs like help, like if they're feeling depressed, should get the help. Because it's a really big really big problem in this world is mental health. So. Kyra Lacey had had a lot of mental health problems, and that caused him to unfortunately caused his death. So, it's just a big issue that's going on in the world. So,
Yeah.
like, it's just sad to see, man. But yeah,
Okay.
I would go with Tyler Warren here though, with the 10th pick. There are a lot of trades. Okay. I think we go. Okay, I think first we go with a defensive lineman here, and then we go with a because I mean we have a pick 41, so like I feel
Kenneth
like
Grant. I think Kenneth Grant would be
yeah,
really, or
get I
Landon
think
Jackson. Landon
who do you think
Jackson's
is
really
better?
good.
Who do you think is
I'd probably
better?
take Landon. Or Kenneth Grant is also pretty good.
Let's take Grant. Let's take Grant. I think
We'll
Kenneth
take,
Grant's a really good player. But I mean, Landon does fill a need for us for an edge.
mm-hmm.
But do you think we're like I don't know? Are we like reaching there?
Not really. But okay, let's take Grant, and then
I think we got to take a running back here now.
Marion Hampton at third at this time. Yeah, sure.
I think this is so inaccurate though. I think Amari and Hampton's going in the first round, bro.
I agree.
I think he's going to Steelers. Okay. Let's just not do trades. 72. Okay, the Bears had the 72 pick last year and they screwed it up again getting Karana Amagaji.
I wouldn't say
Um,
screwed up. I think he needs one more year. Like he definitely
maybe,
does.
yeah. Um, maybe go with a lineman here. I think like we need a lineman, or you just go with best pick available. I don't know. Like, do you see anybody that you feel like you done
BP.
more research? You've done more research on this. I only know the
Um,
first round talents. Me personally.
this is also a good pick, but we have to go
Let's do
safety. I think we can go safety. Um, no, that's not it.
Oh, Bakuba.
Yeah, or Winston Jr. I think is better.
Winston, okay. Okay, we'll get someone like Kwani B. Want to just do 5 rounds? Because like I don't know how the other seventh round
Now we can just
picks.
pick people at this point. It's going by fast.
Okay.
Okay. Um,
Do okay, like you know these people?
for most part, well, not
Okay.
really. Let me see. We have Tyler Warren, Kenneth Grant, Orion Hampton, and Kevin Winston Jr. Took a safety that early. Let's see what's available. Let's take offensive line.
Well, yeah, we got to get an offensive lineman here. We have not addressed that yet.
Hmm. Yeah, offensive guard. Connor Colby, I'll take him.
Yeah, Connor Colby. Okay, so do we have a 6th round pick? I think we have 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, we don't have any 6th round picks. We have 7th rounders.
Yeah, and that's our last, I think, or second to last pick.
Okay. Huh. Maybe we go with Jacob Bayer. Maybe. Maybe go with the wide receiver here. And I don't even see anyone that's like good. You gotta carry me on this one, man. Take us home, polls. Maybe get an
Mm,
edge.
I don't know, honestly. It's like kind of tough at this point, and we didn't even address the edge position. So we'll take a stab at him, and then linebacker.
Oh, get Reed. Reed's good. I heard he's good.
Oh yeah, and that
I
is
just like read an article about it. Well, okay, I'll be honest, guys. I think this is not the ideal, man. This is not the ideal. Let's try
yeah.
again. Let's try one more mock draft, and let's see if we nail it. And then we'll do a whole one for the like.
Let's do the first 5 rounds.
Yeah, just do the Bears. Do the Bears. Do the Bears. Yeah. Okay, that's right. Okay. 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 This is actually like okay, this could actually happen. Okay. Okay. Now
I like the idea of taking Jalen Walker. I think he's gonna be
Jalen
really good.
Walker. Yeah, do Jalen Walker.
Jalen
Let's do
Walker's
Jalen
a
Walker.
beast, and
Let's
I've
do
been
Jalen
like,
Walker.
yeah, I think he could be really good.
Why would the Cowboys take Shamar Stewart, man? That's damn. Okay. Shamar Stewart.
I feel like that sounds like a Jerry Jones pick too.
Nah, he's going with a wide receiver. I think Ted's gonna go there. I feel like Ted's gonna go there. Wait, why is it going so slow?
Because I accidentally put it as the normal speed. But yeah, interesting moves right
All right,
now.
okay. Okay. Now let's go with the Ryan running back here.
Mm. Kenneth Grant is still available. Landon
No, I think we
Jackson.
don't know. Let's get. Oh, wait, okay. We already got an edge, right? We got an edge, so
No, he
let's go
didn't.
Kenneth Grant. Yeah, we did. Jalen Walker.
Jalen Walker's a linebacker.
Wait, he can't play edge?
I mean, not necessarily, but he's really good though.
Okay. Let's see what the edge rushers are available. Like edge. I want to see if there's any edge that are available.
Landon Jackson. You can draft him. He's really good.
Yeah, let's get Landon.
And then
Let's get a running back now. Running back RB. Sure, go RB. Go up.
this Caleb Johnson.
Quinchon. I like Quinchon.
I like Travion Henderson, but it's
Yeah,
like
let's get Travion. Let's get Travion. I think like we need a good running back. I think he's fast, right? Travion Henderson's a fast running back.
yeah, and he has the experience as well. I think like that's gonna be pretty well. I wouldn't mind if we take Travion Henderson as well. Um, Caleb Johnson's pretty solid
I
as
heard
well.
Quinchon is good too.
Prince Judkins is fine. Um, it's just
The Giants drafted Jalen Milrow.
that's okay.
Okay, pick 72.
Mm, hmm. BPA
You want to
10.
get a? You want to get Winston?
Sure.
I think we still need a safety just because of the uncertainty of Kwani B, and I feel
Did
like
we
he will be
trade
good.
our picks? Did they automatically trade our picks for us?
Why?
Because why do we only have one more pick left?
Because you only went to fit 5 rounds.
Oh, true. I did. You're right. I totally forgot about that. But yeah, I mean, overall, if this like were the case, it'd be interesting. I think this is a pretty solid. You got all the positions that you really need. Jalen Walker will help with, your development when it comes to
I think
the
fifth round we
future
gotta get.
linebacker.
I think we gotta get an offensive tackle here.
Yeah,
Like with our next pick, like for sure we gotta get an offensive tackle.
yeah. It's gonna be interesting how this lines up because Landon Jackson pretty solid at Arkansas, um, and can definitely add to the edge position and kind of give some competition for uh, Austin Booker, and being giving him an opportunity to kind of grow as well. Because listen, at the end of the day, like even if you don't really truly believe in Austin Booker's
What?
potential, like I feel like he does have the opportunity at least give him the opportunity to
Yeah,
kind of
for
show
sure.
you that he could be the next running or say edge because he was a fourth
Yeah.
round pick.
It's our pick
Yeah, he
right
was a
now.
fourth round pick. So like I still think that
Yeah.
he has a lot of potential
You
in
want to
this
get a
team.
tackle here?
Ooh, true. I need a left tackle, but at the same time, it's gonna be tough.
Oh yeah. I mean, maybe like you draft someone like that can like battle it out with Braxton Jones.
Mm, that's true.
You see anybody that you like? You like?
Not a huge fan of any of these, but um,
I don't even know, man. I got these late rounders. Like they can be
maybe
gems.
Cooper.
Yeah, let's get them. Let's get them. All right. Um. Yeah, you want to do it? Let's do like Yeah, I like this. I honestly, I'll be happy with this. Obviously, I don't know how good Dalton Cooper is.
That's a fifth round pick at the end of the day. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like in my opinion, when it comes to drafting, you gotta nail the first round pick, the second round pick, and the third round pick.
and everything else just falls into place.
Cause like you can get lucky, like the Niners and get Fred Warner in the 5th round, or like the Chiefs get Trey Smith in the 6th round, or like you know
Yeah,
you can get
exactly.
lucky with that. But like first rounders, you should nail.
No, yeah, 100%. And listen, like
Like Tom
at the end of
Brady,
the day, even if Kwani B like is
no, he's gonna be
fine,
fine. He's gonna be
but
fine.
but at the same time, you still have to also take into
Byard,
consideration the
Byard's
health.
young. Byard's young.
Not
So
necessarily.
Byard's old. Sorry, Byard's old. So you
Byard's
gotta get.
old.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Byard's old, so you gotta go get. I think Winston's a
No,
good
I
pick.
just like listen. At the end of the day, like the Kwani B, I want him to have made the comeback. He will probably make the comeback as well, but
He'll be
it's a matter of insurance at the end of the day, and you had to take a chance. You had to make sure that you're set because injuries happen at the end of the day, and you have to be
No, I
able
think
to.
I think Pritzker's gonna be fine. Like he's gonna be fine. I understand what you're saying. You gotta like make sure like we have our future, because you never know what will happen to Kwani B. But I think he'll
Hmm.
be fine. Um, yeah, I think if you get Winston him, he can be like our future like number 2 safety with Jaquan Brisker. So I
Yeah.
like it.
Okay.
All right, let's just do the first round. I think that's what everyone came for basically our predictions and how the draft's gonna shape up to be.
All right. Let's go
Um,
through these picks like relatively quick, and then we can discuss when we have some like issues or whatever.
all right,
I
number
th- I
one
think
pick.
I think Cam Ward.
Well, I'm gonna do okay. How about this? You do a pick, I do a pick, you do a pick, I do a pick. All right.
Okay, we can do that.
Yeah. All right, go. You start off.
Cam Ward, easy.
All right. Number 2 pick. Now the Browns have 3 options in my opinion. They got Shador, Hunter, and Carter. I'm going with Carter here. I think Carter will be really good. Match him up with Miles Garrett. And I think they go with the quarterback next year. They run it with Flacco.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Mm. Hmm.
But I have a feeling they're going for Shador, bro. I just have a feeling they might go Shador here.
I don't think Shadur falls to them, or like, sorry, not falls. Like they have too many quarterbacks, and they're
They
probably
just
gonna wait till next year when Arch Manning is in the
But
draft.
like
So
they just flew out Shador to do like a workout. Like yeah, I feel like it's a smoke.
it
Like
could happen, but it's just like I doubt it. I doubt
you
they're
doubt
gonna
it.
go. Like imagine having a QB room with Shadur Sanders, Russell Wilson, Jameis
No,
Winston,
they're gonna
and
cut
Tommy
Jameis.
DeVito.
No, they'll cut Jameis.
They
They'll
already
cut him.
paid him. They can't cut him like that.
No,
That
you can. You can in training camp. You can try. You can cut him in training camp.
yeah, but it's like I don't know if like you'll do
Like
that.
I wouldn't rule out Shador going number 3. I just would not rule it out.
I'm gonna go Travis. I don't think he's gonna
All
go.
right, that's solid. Number 4. I think they go with Will Campbell. I think they go with Will Campbell. You got to protect Drake May here. I think that's the move for them. Or they can go Armand Membu, whatever tackle they feel is better for them. But I'm going with Will Campbell. I think he's the best tackle in the draft.
Yeah, that's fair. Um, Mason Graham or I'm between Mason Graham or Will Johnson. I think Mason Graham.
Yeah, Mason Graham's the guy that I think it's like he's a lock going to the Jags. I think. Okay, I think, and this is just my opinion. They're going with. They are going to go with. See, here's the thing. I can see them going with Ashton Jetty because that's like the rumor pick. Now I saw some rumors that they're going to go with Armand Membu. Then I can see them going with Will Johnson here, right? I think they pull a fast one on us. And no, this is not the reason why, I want Jetty at the Bears. No. I just think they're going to pull a fast one on us, and they're going to draft Will Johnson. They just need a secondary here. I think this is the best pick, but I would not be surprised if they go with Genti here, though. I would not be
Yeah,
surprised.
I
Just
think
putting
it's
it out there.
pretty obvious. I think that the Jets are trying to get offensive line help, so they're gonna get Armand
Armand
Membu.
Membu. Yes, sir. Protect Fields. Protect Fields. Now the Panthers probably wanted Will Johnson at this point. I don't think they're going to go with Tet because I don't think Tet is top 10 pick worthy. I think they go with they need what? They need an offensive guard. They need a cornerback. I think they go with Malachi Starks here. He's the best safety in the draft.
True,
In
he
my
is.
opinion. I think you go with either safety here or you just go with best pick available. But okay, wait, go back. Okay, they're not going with Genti. They have Chuba Hubbard. They running back's not their issue. The run game is actually pretty fine with them. They're not gonna go with Tyler Warren. I just don't think T Mac is good enough for them to pick him that high. They just picked Xavier Legette in the first round last year. Actually, you know what? They're going with Jalen Walker. I think Jalen Walker is a good pick for them.
I don't
Actually,
think they are because they don't need a linebacker necessarily.
but they need something on defense, right? No, I don't know. Like I just think
I'd,
they
I'd
go.
probably go. I'd probably go corner or safety. I think
I'm
they're
gonna I'm
probably.
going Malachi. I think Malachi Starks, bro. Like, he's the best safety in the draft. I don't know why they have him 19th there. That's ridiculous. Like Malachi definitely should be. He's in the race for being top 10 pick. But your turn now.
I think Shador
Shador.
Sanders.
Yes, sir.
I'm not
I
going based off of the rumors, but I would just say like it's mainly because of the Derek Carr situation right now. Which is technically, I guess, where the rumors are because
and I think that's a good situation for him, man. You go with Chris
not
Olave.
necessarily, because the whole issue with them is that
I
they're
like I
just
like
stuck in
Kellen Moore, man.
purgatory.
I like Kellen Moore though.
I don't know. We don't know. That's a huge question mark for
But
the
I think
coach
they
as well.
have Chris Olave. They got Rashid Shaheed. They can maybe go draft another receiver. Like they can help him out. Like
That's true, but they're also in cap hell, especially with paying all that money to Kamara, and he's getting a little older now. And
yeah.
yeah, they kind of like put them. They're cooked in the books at the end of the day. So
Okay.
no, I'm not a huge fan of that. But
So
anyways,
now Ben Johnson has two options now. He can go
it's
with Genty,
easy. It's so
or he
easy.
can go with Tyler Warren. I'm
No,
going with
easy.
Ashton Genty to the
Yeah,
Chicago Bears, man. Come
yeah, I
on
would.
now.
Yeah, I would have said you were crazy if you was just if Ashton Genty is still there and you don't take him. That's insane. Mm.
Your turn.
Um, I think it'd be interesting with
I
what
think Jalen Walker, right?
I think they take Jalen Walker or
Because they just lost Greenlaw.
yeah, Jalen Walker would be a good replacement, especially to play against with uh I can always forget his name. No, not Armstead.
Fred Warner.
Fred Warner. Yeah.
Cannot forget that guy, man. He's the best linebacker in the league.
Do you think Tet goes here?
Tet, easily.
Okay.
Easily, Tet goes there.
All right. That's such a Cowboys pick, but
But that's a good pick, though. Like, that's a good pick.
yeah, I guess yeah, yeah. I think they need offensive line to protect Tua. Um,
I think they go with
Tyler
Calvin
Booker
Banks here.
or Kevin Banks. Oh, I probably Kevin Banks. Yeah.
Go with Banks here. I think they go with Tyler Warren.
Yeah.
They need a tight end. Mo Alley Cox is not. He's
I like
not cutting
Maleko.
it.
He's good. He's fine. He just said he's not the great. Mm,
Okay, let's see what they need. Let's see what they need.
cornerback.
Quarterback, D-Tac. Let's see what they have. Shamar Stewart. Go
Derek
back, go
Harmon.
down.
They could go for Mikael Williams,
But do they really need an edge? They already have Matthew Judon.
but he's older and they're getting paid a lot of money, so you might as well
Yeah,
have
honestly, yeah, you're right. Go with Mikal. I go back, go up.
Shamar
Shamar.
Stewart
I think
or
Shamar.
Mike Green. I think Shamar Stewart's a little bit, all right. RS. I think they might go on the potential. Yeah.
Yeah, I think yeah, I could see them go with Shamar here. Okay. Mike, I think Mike Green here.
Yeah, they need defense. And I think they would probably
I
take
don't
it.
see anybody else that's better than Mike Green here. Yeah. Okay. Tyler Booker. I think Tyler Booker goes here. I think the Seahawks need that interior offensive line to help Sam Darnold out easily. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they need a
They just
cornerback.
need corners. Yeah, they just need safeties and stuff. I think
Baron.
I think
Oh yeah, Emmett Sorry. Yeah, Emmett Sorry is really good. Yeah, you're right. He's a good safety.
Emin Worry. Yeah.
Emmett Worry. Sorry, my bad. Emmett Worry. He's like yeah. Starks is better, but he's like the number 2. Yeah, I'll say. Steelers. Oh,
No,
they need
it's Broncos. I think.
Broncos. They're going with Amari and Hampton. I'm
No, I
telling
think
you,
that yeah, they need a running back. Yeah, Marion
Amari
Hampton.
and then oh, dude, the Steelers really needed him too. But I think Steelers would go back up. I see you know what they have.
QB. They need a QB, dude. I think Jalen Milrow.
Wait. Hold on. Go to QBs.
I think they go
Dart.
Jalen Milrow.
Dart. No, they go Dart.
I think
They're
they're
going
going
Dart.
Milrow. I don't think they believe in Dart. I'm gonna be real. Like, I think Milrow is their like.
Wait, my thing is, hold on. One sec. If the Pittsburgh Steelers go for Jalen Milrow, they are the worst franchise in NFL history. Let me tell you why. You are going for a worse version of what you had a month ago. A month ago, you had a guy who's similar to what Jalen Milrow is in Justin Fields, who won you 4 games last year out of 6. and you let that go, and you let Russell Wilson go, you don't sign Aaron Rodgers, and you pick Jalen Milrow. No, I'm going Jackson Dart here, man. He's a better thrower. He's way more accurate.
Nah, but the issue with Jackson Dart is that he plays in a certain system with in Ole Miss. That's the only thing, and it's a lot of check downs and a lot of like play action, and that's
He can
not
throw,
something.
but that play action is really good with Arthur Smith, though.
No,
I think
but the thing is, it's catered. That Nick Kiffin that Kiffin offense is catered to utilizing play action and stuff, and that's not how stuff is run in Steelers Nation. And also that he, when it comes to sitting in the pocket and trying to, when the play
Bro,
breaks down,
you're telling me,
when the play breaks down, it doesn't necessarily work. That's the
you're
thing.
telling me
And
Milrow.
yeah, just because that's something that the Steelers would do. Like the Steelers would be like,
I
all
would
right,
not draft Milrow. I would not draft Milrow.
I know
Milrow
you
should
shouldn't. I shouldn't.
Milrow
You shouldn't, but they're
Milrow
probably going to.
Milrow should not be a first round pick.
I
There's
mean,
no
he
way
is
we pick
probably going
Milrow,
to
man.
be.
Like if they do that, I'm actually like I'm done with the Steelers, man. That's ridiculous. You had Justin Fields.
Yeah, but yeah. Chargers, Matthew Golden, easiest thing you could ever do. Oh wait,
No, no, no,
you need
no,
wide
no.
receivers. You need wide receivers, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
actually, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
no,
You're
you
right.
need wide receivers. Defensive wise, they're kind of okay. I think they can get a good defense in the later rounds, but
What about Derek Harmon though?
but if you have Matthew Golden available right here, like, why wouldn't
Yeah,
you
I'll
go?
go. Yeah, go with Golden.
Colston Loveland is good, but like, I don't think you need him. Packers, they need edge rusher for sure.
No, they need a receiver.
They
I
do,
think they
but
go
they
with.
can.
I
But no,
think
no, no. They don't need a receiver that's young. They already have too many.
no, but I think they have to.
I don't think they will though, because I think they're probably going to try to find a way to get some kind of wide receiver.
Oh,
That's the thing. You don't know, but I don't
I
think they're
think
going to go.
no.
Dude, they have too
This
many
is the
rookie
year.
contracts.
I think this is the year where that doesn't matter. I think this is the year they go with a wide receiver. I think they go with Emeka Ibuka.
I doubt it, but I don't know if they should, to be honest. But hey, if they go for good for you, because then you have at least 6 wide receiver ones according to them. So, yeah, Vikings. Ooh, that's tough. I
Oh,
think
that's
they do.
easy. That's so easy. They going with Baron.
Baron, yeah, I can see that.
They need corner help. They just lost I think didn't they lose Byron Murphy?
Maybe, yeah. But yeah,
Yeah.
Texans offensive tackle. Give me an offensive
Easily
line.
Josh
Josh Simmons,
Simmons. Josh Simmons. Get CJ Stroud played with Josh Simmons, so
linebacker. They need linebacker. Giad Campbell. Pretty
yeah,
straightforward.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Um,
Wait, can I go up? Go up.
they need offensive guard. Ooh,
Gray Zabel. Gray Zabel. Easily. If Gray Zabel falls as low, you gotta go with Gray Zabel.
yeah. But at the same time, yeah, I think so. I love Gray Zabel to be on the Bears, dude. Ah, man. Lions, they need an edge to go along. They're probably going to take James Pierce.
He's falling
Actually,
this
no,
low.
Nick Gorton. I think they're going to Nick Gorton.
Oh yeah, Nick Gordon, yeah.
I would hate that for that if they get them. But Washington,
I think they go with James Pierce. They need an edge. They need an edge. They need an edge.
so many edge
Um
rushers going in the beginning is kind of nuts. Like in the first round, it's kind of crazy.
cornerback. They need cornerback, D tackle,
I think they probably
linebacker.
go.
I think let's go with best pick available.
I think
Wait, I'm
DT
being so serious. They
Nick
go with wide
Harmon.
receiver here. Oh no, they went
What?
last year with the wide receiver.
No,
Never
no, no,
mind. They
no.
already
They
have
don't need
Leon.
him. Derek
Yeah,
Harmon.
Derek Harmon.
Um,
Chiefs.
Chiefs need a lot.
Ooh.
Um,
Okay, bro, that's crazy. Don't say they need a lot, bro. Like they're
I
still a
mean,
really
with
good
the
team.
departures and stuff, yeah, you kind of do.
They
Um,
Mahomes can still go to Super Bowl with nobody's, bro. He's chilling.
probably Donovan Jackson to
no,
replace Joe Tooney.
wait, go back to like all of them. I think that's reaching, don't you think?
Not really.
Yeah, go with
Donovan
Donovan
Jackson is
Jackson.
only 39. Yeah.
Yeah, go with Donovan Jackson. And then with the last pick, Howie Roseman. I feel like Howie Roseman is going to trade up, so this is just not gonna be accurate. But Howie Roseman, I think he's going to pick. We go up.
Kenneth Grant could be a shout,
Kenneth
honestly.
Grant. I think he goes with
But
Kenneth
let
Grant.
me see what else is there. Offensive guard.
He
Oh, they
just
did lose
he's
some offensive linemen too. No, I know they lost in the defensive side too.
didn't they lose Makai Becton?
Mm-hmm. I feel like
All
they're
right,
gonna
you
go
do.
defense.
Yeah, you picked the last guy, man.
Probably going with Kevin Grant. I think they probably like his game. Yeah, I think they're probably gonna go for him. He seems like a
Kenneth Grant, and that is the first round of the NFL draft, man. We're definitely gonna be off on some of these picks, man.
not some, all pretty much, but most of them, yeah. Because I don't think they're gonna make these moves. Like it's not gonna be no trades whatsoever. But
Oh yeah,
I mean,
obviously.
yeah. Um,
I'm fine with these picks, though. I think these are solid picks.
but yeah, I mean, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
I just don't think Jalen Milrow is a good pick for this here, man. Oh my god.
obviously, but yeah, like
He's a bust, man. Easily. Easily. That guy is so bad.
yeah, but yeah. Overall, I think this is a pretty solid draft. Um, let me know
Yeah.
what you guys think.
I like it. I like Ashton Genty going to Bears, man.
Oh
I
yeah,
like it.
that would be the best
Yeah, I'm
case.
telling you right now, Genty jersey sales are gonna go crazy, dude, on Chicago. I'm telling you, bro.
Oh yeah, I need a Genty jersey, but at the same time,
Easily.
I'm gonna wait. But guys, you know, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I would love to hear what you guys have to say about your picks. What what would you change? What would you move around? It's gonna be pretty interesting. Um, good conversations have been had. So again, everyone,
Yeah.
feel
We're
free to
also gonna
like.
be live. We're gonna be live also.
I
Yeah.
was gonna get to that.
Oh,
Uh,
my bad. My bad. My
no,
bad.
you're good. No, no worries. I'm just saying, like, please
Yeah.
appreciate everyone for tuning in for the last couple of episodes, and the channel has been doing pretty well. And as always, as you see down below, look at how much effort I'm putting into this now. I made a whole thing. I have to change it a bit after the draft, but again, the links are down below, or like the social is down below. Thank you again, as usual, to SlashingGotNext, Ankit, to join us
Yes,
today.
sir. Yes,
Um,
sir.
and feel free to like and subscribe to the channel. Really means a lot for both of us. And anything else to add?
Just nah, not really, man. The Bears, man. Come on now. Come on,
All right.
Genty to the Bears. Comment down below, Genty, bro. Like the Bears need Genty.
Yeah,
We
comment
need
down below
Genty.
who the Bears should get. Um, as always, guys, appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one.